Now, fast forward 40 years on the same date, a similar incident in North Texas.
In 2009, Fort Worth police and TABC conducted what was supposed to be a routine bar check on the Rainbow Lounge. But witnesses say fights broke out, people were injured, and some had to be arrested. The following weeks were filled with protests and negotiations between the city and gay community leaders. After an investigation, 3 TABC agents lost their jobs and changes were made. As Nick Starling tells us, the incident was a catalyst for an improved relationship between police and the LGBT community.
June 28th was my birthday. We were out with a bunch of my friends.
14 years later, it's a night Todd Camp never forgets.
There was someone in front of me, and a police officer shoved me aside and grabbed the person in front of me and spun him around, told him he was drunk, and put him in zip ties and then dragged him off.
Camp was at the Rainbow Lounge when after midnight, the TABC and Fort Worth officers conducted what they called a bar check for underage drinkers and public intoxication. But for those who lived the experience, it's remembered as a raid, one that resulted in several arrests and left patron Chad Gibson with a brain injury.
I can't believe this is happening on the 40th anniversary of the Stonewall riots. I mean, an event that began with police harassment of patrons in a gay bar, and it's happening on this day. It was just a complete shock to me.
Days after,
hey, ho, ho! Police brutality's got to go!
Many in the community called for justice, including then Fort Worth City Council member Joel Burns.
Rest assured that neither the people of Fort Worth nor the government of the city of Fort Worth will tolerate discrimination.
It was a frightening time.
The incident ignited a community and conversation about how Fort Worth should move forward.
And do we want to be welcoming and inclusive and make people feel safe and make visitors feel like Fort Worth is a place to come and visit and spend their money and support local businesses? And it's a whole package. And I think Fort Worth really kind of got it. The
Fort Worth Police Department added an LGBTQ+ liaison to help build back trust within the community.
Because of that incident, they developed the city of Fort Worth developed a group called Fairness Fort Worth with community members and involving the city, and they came up with basically 20 points to kind of work on to better the relation.
Chris Gorey, an openly gay Fort Worth police lieutenant, was a liaison until recently and says now police have supervisors at bar checks. There's more training for officers on LGBTQ+ interactions. And 4 times a year, Fort Worth PD hosts get-togethers in the community to discuss issues. Every police chief since that incident, including Neil Noakes, attends.
Those have actually gotten larger and larger each time we meet. Being the liaison allowed me to connect with my community and then also kind of interact with the department.
A community hurt from the past, but optimistic history won't repeat itself.
It was an unfortunate event that gave an opportunity to have a good outcome.
And because we have this open dialogue and this open relationship with not only the police department, but city leaders and different other organizations around town, I just can't imagine that would happen again. I certainly hope not.
In 2017, the Rainbow Lounge burned to the ground and nothing has been built here. You can see it's still an empty lot. Many in this community want some sort of signage or a monument to remember that day and honor the change it inspired. In Fort Worth, Nick Starling, CBS News, Texas.